yet to meet, my name is Isabel. I am 18 years old. I graduated high school in the spring of 2020. Yay! And this is my first official YouTube video. So I am coming to you today from my bedroom because I injured myself. I fell while walking our new puppy, who you'll probably meet later in the video. Yeah, I sprained it real bad. As a dancer, kind of stinks. So since I can't dance to fill my time, I thought I would do something else, which I've always wanted to do. And now I have the time to do it, which is start this channel. So, hi, thank you for being here. Welcome. I wasn't really sure what to do for my first video, and so I got the idea to just do a day in the life of me so you can get to know me and see if you want to stick around. So without further ado, this is a day in the life of a dancer who can't dance at the moment. Enjoy! I start my day off doing the things I would hope everybody does at the beginning of their day. And now it's time to tame my mane, and I do this by doing the same thing you do when you play with Orbeez. Just add water. Then I find an outfit that's easy to move in, and ooh, look at that snazzy accessory. And I put on some concealer and mascara, and that's pretty much it for makeup for today because I'm just going to work. I'm at work from about 8 o'clock to 1, and then I come home and oh, a package for me? Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of these, but I ordered these Flow supplements. They're dietary supplements for PMS. They're supposed to help with acne and bloating and all that jazz. And I'm gonna test them out. Oh yeah, I didn't realize how squishy they would be, but they're actually delicious. And I don't know, maybe I'll make a video about it in the future. Anyway, it is time to manja, and after serious deliberation, I decide to make a tuna sandwich. Yeah, so today is Wednesday. I fell on Monday, so the injury happened only 2 days ago, and I underestimated how difficult it would be to just move around with the crutches and not being able to put any weight on my left foot. Anyways, oh, this is Dave's bread. If you haven't tried it before, I highly recommend. It is delicious and healthy, and most importantly, delicious. At this moment, I realized that I didn't get a plate or a spoon to scoop out the tuna, and I have to make it all the way to the other side of the kitchen, where I almost fall on my butt, which is okay, because that happens multiple times during this, what was it, 30 minutes that it took me to make the sandwich? It was really difficult to move around, and so I started getting hot, so I had to tie up my hair, which was a shame because I had just washed it the day before, so it was nice and fresh, and I usually don't like to tie it up till after about a couple days after washing it, just because it helps me preserve the curls. Oh yeah, my hands get cold a lot, so I like to toast them over the toaster. And I tried many times to have a dance party during this process. Watch me legitimately get scared by the toaster in 3, 2. That really happened. Yeah, sometimes my dance break attempts were successful, sometimes they weren't. But for the most part, they were pretty fun, only interrupted by the occasional foot cramp. Alright, now time for the good part. Time to plop that tuna onto that lovely toast. Give it a good smear. And continue dancing, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm usually bouncing off the walls when I have 2 legs, so being limited to only 1 is quite the life adjustment, but it's only temporary, and oh, don't try that at home, kids. Yeah, I forgot a knife to cut my sandwich into triangles, because cutting a sandwich into triangles is the only way to do it. If you're doing it any other way, you're doing it wrong. At this point, I thought I'd grab a piece of fruit to be my sandwich's sidekick. And when I went to go bring my plate over to the table, I realized I don't have 3 hands to carry it with. So my mom helped me out. And look at her. Look at her. Oh, there's my Advil, which has a lovely, delicious coating. And my water in my Cat in the Hat holographic cup. So I eat my lunch and I watch some Schitt's Creek on Netflix. Oh, fun fact about me, I can peel a clementine in one move. So I had been home for about an hour and I thought I'd check my email, and I look at the time and I think time to play with some pups. This is my dog, well, one of my dogs. Her name is Adrian, and she is gorgeous. She's about 7 years old, and we got her for Christmas a long time ago. She's kind and she loves people, though she's a bit of a diva. She's not totally fond of other dogs, but, you know, she's been making an exception lately. Because, oh my goodness, we have a new family member. We got a new puppy this year, Christmas of 2020. His name is Paco. He's a rescue from Puerto Rico. He's a little Hispanic pup. He is a boy. He's a mutt. They're both mutts, so we don't really know what mixes they are, but he's sweet. He loves to play. He loves to cuddle. He loves other dogs. Adrian has had to put him in his place a couple times, but I think they're starting to get along. I think they're gonna fall in love. The dynamic that they have remind me of Gomez and Morticia Addams. My dad took the dogs out for a little while, so I decided to sit in my living room and watch some of my favorite choreography videos, because these videos really inspire me and I want to keep a positive mindset, so when I do get back on my feet, I am ready to attack it and go all out. So I watch with my little hedgehog friend there, who I got for Christmas, and think happy, healing thoughts. I decided to go upstairs and settle in my room for a bit, and I realized how obscenely messy it was, so to the best of my ability, I went and I cleaned it up. So, I don't know, let me know what you think. Did I do a good job? And I celebrated by having a little dance party. Then it was time for dinner, and my dad made hamburgers, which were delicious. I realized that I hadn't seen my mom all day because we were just both really busy, and so we decided to make some tea and watch Jeopardy while she folded laundry. Then we decided to watch a movie. We watched a movie called Dead Man Walking, starring Queen Susan Sarandon, and it was very emotional. Tears were shed. And then voila, before you know it, it's bedtime, so I'm gonna go wash those sticky tears off my face and brush my teeth and get ready for bed. And now it's just about time for my nightly attempt at the Neutrogena face splash. And then I just wash my face with this scrub from a company called Beauty Counter. They're really awesome. Their products are au natural. Then the rest of my day is easy. I get in my jammies, watch Netflix, have some quiet time, and then it's lights out. There you go. That was a day in my life. It was just a typical Wednesday. Not so typical. It was just a not so typical Wednesday. Yeah, for those of you who know me, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it made you feel like I was there with you. Because a lot of my friends who I haven't been able to see for a while, I miss you so much. And I wish I could actually be with you, but I hope that this helps. For my friends who don't know me, I hope you were able to gather a good amount of information from what I did to what you saw in my room to get to know me. I hope you will stick with me on this journey. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm so happy to have you. If you liked what you saw today, then go ahead and click subscribe, and why don't you like it and share it with your friends. I'm not used to this at all, but that's okay, because we're trying something new. New year, new adventure. How about that? Thank you for joining me today. Stay safe. Hope you join me again in the future. Bye, friends.